Alright, so I guess I come bearing good news. And just for those of you who don't know who I am and you don't know anything about me, I'm a starseed, a channeler, and a psychic, and a medium, and a healer, shaman. Mostly, I consider myself a shaman. Those of you who don't know. So if you're just figuring out who I am, my name is Florina. They call me Flo. Give me a second, let me take it off the Wi-Fi. And one of the things that I do for the collective, because starseeds and light workers and healers, we come here in service of the collective, and it's not like service like, you know, I'm your little bitch and tell me what to do. It's more like I'm in service of humanity, because it's one of my missions here. It's my biggest mission is to be in service of humanity. And those of you who have like Aquarius in your chart, that's humanitarians is one of your biggest things. You know, Virgos are the helpers. We help a lot, you know. So I'm gonna say this. That Spirit was wanting me to give you guys a good message, a good news. And I see number 33 right there. Okay. So before I jumped on the live, I kept hearing something about you're worried about if you're not gonna be able to move out or get that house. I'm gonna say something, and I'm gonna say it with my heart, my chest. Some of you guys, if you're thinking about moving, or you want your own place, or you're looking to get out of this space that you're in right now because it's not working for you, it's maybe toxic or whatever, I see you moving within the next 3 to 6 months. Okay, for some of you it's going to be much faster than that, but that depends on like where you're at with your shadow work and where you're at with your your energy. And so some of you have to understand right now, because you saw me posting, if you watched, and if you haven't, go watch all my videos one after the other on YouTube if you're so willing to do it, and you will hear me talk a lot about spirit and entities and people dealing with problems and toxicity for the past year and a half. And as my guides want me to make it clear to you that the earth was experiencing extreme shift of energy, and it was going in and out. So it was a big influx of energy. And now you're going to be experiencing something totally different. So like, don't forget, Pluto's still in retro till January. So of course, what's happening is people's intuition are leveling up, your psychic capabilities are leveling up, your dreams are phenomenal, they're out of this world. My crown chakra today was on fire. When I say fire, it was like bad beat. Not only that, I'm starting to become more claircognizant, which means I can like hear actually stuff from the spirit realm, and it's a little overwhelming and a little crazy, because sometimes when you hear things and you start tapping into that, you can hear things you don't want to hear, and so it gets very scary for some people, and it gets overwhelming and uncomfortable is what I'm hearing. So if you're feeling these experiences right now, your universe, ooh, girl, I was about to say God, okay, I was gonna say spirit guides, and I just heard your universe and God slipped out of my mouth like nothing. Your universe, your God, God, the source, the creator of everything, wants you to understand something. Everything that you've been going through was not for no reason, right? So if you're like, what the fuck, Flo, nah bitch, for real, when's it gonna get better? Because look, I've been going through this, I've been going through that, I'm tired, bitch, I'm tired. Okay, yeah, we are, a lot of us are tired, but I'm hearing, don't give up just yet. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing, okay? It is, V. Marie. It is overwhelming. And my crown chakra is going off right now as I'm talking to you guys. So Spirit wants you to know, don't give up just yet, because we have some surprises for you. We have some surprises for you. Literally, that's what I just heard. We have some surprises for you. Some of you guys don't even know what the fuck's about to come to you. I see the Three of Wands here. And in the Three of Wands, as you know, he's standing out in the ocean. And he's looking out above, and he can't really see nothing, but there's 3 ships. There's like 3 or 4 ships, and they're coming, and they're on their way to him, and he can't really see them, but however, he's aware that something's showing up and it's arriving. So if you're waiting for something, I want you to know, again, I get the number 3. So when I say 3, it could be 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. Let's not talk about 3 years, because I channel, but I tell Spirit all the time, give me messages. Let's clear it in the throat chakra. The throat chakra activation, that's another thing we have to, I'm hearing, meditate and focus on the throat chakra for many of you, because your creative side is coming out. If you want to do something that feels, I'm hearing this so strongly, if you want to do something that feels weird, like, you know, you want to do it, but you're kind of worried, like, am I going to be a weirdo, or who's going to think I'm corny or stupid for this? Like, my shamanistic practice is always, there's this voice in my head that sings these shamanistic songs, and they're like, oh, they say, and they're telling me like to do that, to make videos with that because it's gonna heal people. And I can't lie to you, sometimes I'm like, oh my god, these people are like, what's this bitch doing? You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, I have to tell myself that this is my mission, and I have to listen to my clear gut intuition, because your creative side, the creative aspect in you, Spirit wants you to know, is activating like a mofo right now. If those of you who are artists, creators, writers, singers, okay, and I'm not talking about you want to be famous, forget about that. I'm talking about those of you who want to create because you like to create, especially if you do art. I'm hearing your painting can literally save lives, whoever that's for. I like see somebody painting and going, I think I'm good. Like, and it's not even like perfect painting, it's just paint, right? It's just paint. And your fucking paintings can bring life to people who are feeling distraught and tired and drained. And I hear something about you working with kids. Somebody here, you're either going to work with kids or be a counselor. If you're young and you haven't gone to school yet, I'm hearing Spirit say, be a counselor, because kids will be able to relate to you very well. For those of you who have children, I see a very gifted young boy here. He's got darker skin. He's a little skinny. I'm hearing the letter J, but I'm hearing a name, Jaden. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm doing my black seed oil honey, which is amazing. I love it, and I take my black seed vitamins every day, and chlorella. I love that. So okay, and it's like, and chlorophyll. Those are my main things that I take, and that's it. Nothing else. So this is like a gut cleanse. I've been, Spirit's been working with me on eating less and getting my gut cleansed. So past couple of days, I've been less of the eater, more of the listener and feeler. And I noticed the less I eat, the more my intuition is like on freaking fire. Because when you're, especially before you go into bed, have some crackers, have a little cucumber or something. But I'm hearing this because it's messing with your aura for some of you. Also, okay, this is a clear message for somebody here. If there's someone in your house, and this, you'll know I'm talking to you, this person, it could be a male, I'm seeing a male, but it could be anybody. But what's male, what's female, because it's about the energy, right? But Spirit's given to me that this person's masculine, so even if it's a female, she's masculine. She's very like dude-like, you know what I mean? But not like she's a dude, you know what I mean? If they eat a lot, I don't know if, okay, this person I'm hearing, they do not have to necessarily be heavy. However, when they eat, you can notice that they don't like chew their food all the way. I'm hearing they do things like recklessly, like eat too fast, something like that. I'm hearing, listen, this is not their fault. There's an entity, a hunger and food entity that is attached to this person, and you'll know because they're very sloppy with their food. Like they don't, they're like, I don't know. I see them with too much food in their mouth. This is what I'm seeing. I don't know who that's for. I really don't. It's no judgment because I had not eating disorder, but eating addictions, okay? And just so you know, if you want your hair to grow, guys, rice shampoo and rosemary oil. 2 things. Get the thing, massage your scalp with it, and I promise you, look at that. My hair didn't grow for shit, and now it's just right now. Look at all these baby hairs I'm getting. And that's the rice shampoo that I use, the Viore. And you can see I'm not dyeing the grays because I want them to grow out a little bit more, because I might go get the whole gray set going on in my hair, whatever. But Viore rice shampoo is like $20, and that should last like 2 months, right? So that's for somebody. Maybe you needed to hear that. Maybe you're like, my hair is thinning out, I don't understand. Like, I'm hearing, especially right here in this area for you, like in the crown, especially for you. So you might be having like you feel like your hair is thinning on or something like that. Okay. I eat like a heathen sometimes. I'm embarrassed to say that. You don't have to be embarrassed, because guess what? There was times when I went through eating disorder. I would hide food when I was little because people would call me fat, and I would be scared to eat in front of them, right? So I've always dealt with the heaviness and the being skinny, being heavy, being skinny, being heavy. But what people don't know about me is that when I was really skinny, I was taking some drugs. So yeah, I was on Adderall and all that shit, So yeah, I was skinny because I wasn't eating. But like, you see me now, and even though I'm heavy, I love myself because I know I'm healthier. So, and I'm healthy. Like, I don't eat junk food. I just, I'm a Virgo. We don't like to exercise much because when we do, we get too obsessive over it, right? So now I'm getting into that mode where I'm like, all right, eat less, do, it's only because I want my intuition to be like on fire, and it has been, okay? Your hair is breaking a lot, so I would suggest really rosemary oil is amazing. And for skin, peppermint oil, it's really good. It stimulates the scalp, okay? And if it's breaking like that, maybe you want to do some avocado thing. You just crush up avocados and a little mayo. Magic. I'm telling you, it's magic for your hair. It's fucking magic, okay? All the shampoos we're using, throw them out and get yourself a Viore a thing. It's $24, and I swear to God, it's lasted me for about 2 to 3 months, because I don't wash my hair every day. That's another mistake you guys are making. Do not wash your hair more than twice a week. I'm telling you, don't do it. If you could avoid washing your hair 3 to 4 times, if you could avoid only wash it once a week, trust me, I'll tell you, get some dry shampoo or something, because washing hair is really, it's not good for you. That's why you saw back in the day, everybody had that long hair, because they didn't wash their hair often. It was a fucking privilege to take a bath or a shower, so that's why they had this long, flowy, gorgeous hair. And today a lot of us don't, because we're fucking washing our hair, we're dyeing it, we're doing all this shit, you know. I'm hearing something about henna. So maybe some of you want to use henna as, if you're dyeing your hair red, you want to use henna. Maybe I'm hearing that for some of you, it's natural, and it actually gives your hair, actually dyeing your hair with henna will fix all the damage, breakage. It's incredible for the hair. It brings your life back together, okay? It's called Viore, V-I-O-R-E. Let me just write that down for you. Viore, it's amazing. It's like, it's made by the women who have like the longest hair. They're where they live, like all the women have hair down to their knees, and they wash their hair. Okay, let me tell you, this is for somebody here, so I'm gonna give it. And then rosemary oil, okay? It's very it stimulates the scalp, and it's incredible for it, okay? Viore shampoo and rosemary oil. One of the tricks about washing your hair, oh motherfucker, one of the tricks about washing your hair, you want me to tell you a secret? You want to know why? The blood flow to the scalp. So if you could possibly do it, you know, I do the standing on my hands thing, the yoga move, and with my feet up in the air, and I let the blood flow to my head, and then I take that, you know, the scalp massager, it's like, has little points on it, and after I wash my hair with the shampoo, the rice shampoo, and the conditioner, I do it with the rosemary oil while I'm in the shower. Very little, not too much, just these areas where it grows more, and I'll sit there and stimulate my scalp and put my head upside down, because that stimulates blood flow to the head. It's also very good for your brain, by the way, to stimulate some blood flow up there sometimes. You know, your brain needs to feel some extra blood up there sometimes, okay? And another thing is, I'm hearing health-wise, I see somebody with like, I'm hearing something about your leg, your right leg. I feel like this, I'm seeing this area, like this whole area on the leg. I'm hearing somebody sleeps on their side and it's always hurting them. So I don't know who you are, but maybe get something cushioned, some bed cushions on your bed, because your bed's too hard or something like that. But it's like making you damn, that was crazy. It's like making you your hip hurt, okay? And you're too young for that, right? Okay, bro, my right leg been bugging me all day, right? And so especially the weather right now, this is the weather right now. If you want to know the things that are bothering you in your body, today is the perfect day. That muggy feeling, pay attention to your body and what hurts, and start to focus on healing that. So lay down and do the healing on the feet. This is a message for whoever's watching, because I feel like Spirit needs you to know that you're capable of healing yourself and others, by the way, and others. I'm hearing, you know, when your kid's sick or your mom or somebody, and you just go up to them and you all of a sudden start thinking they're gonna heal them. You can. I'm hearing you can make a cup of tea for somebody and put a spell on the tea that is going to heal their body, and it will, because you're powerful. You need to know that. Tuck, 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 hello, knock, knock to you, motherfucker. You are powerful. You have a gift, and use it. Don't waste it. There's people around you that could use your healing, man. Especially, I'm hearing your mom, especially if I'm seeing somebody who was either bedridden for a while or still is, okay? And I see you being able to like walk up to them, do the Reiki. Oh, something here, somebody with the neck right here. I just felt it. A big sharp pain from my left shoulder to all the way to my neck. It like shot up to the side of my head. So if you're having that, take the ice that I told you guys, freeze a bottle of Poland Spring water in the freezer. The next day, put the ice on the back of your neck here, right here, and especially if you have migraines, that will take it away. Also, another trick about migraines, close your eyes and draw the number 8 symbol, the infinity symbol, in your third eye, just like this. Like focus in the middle and just like, you know what I mean, do that for a little, and you'll see that it takes that tension away. It's absolutely a miracle. And then of course the ice in the back. But also, if you have bad problems, guys, I'm gonna give you a secret. You will love me when you do this. If you have back problems, I know many of us struggle with back problems, especially big-breasted women, or even men, or your husband, or your boyfriend, or your cousin, or your father. Take ice and get some bottles and freeze them overnight. The next day, align the bottles with the spine, okay? Because the swelling and I'm hearing the, what's that thing? Rheumatoid arthritis, I'm hearing. So, align the bottles with your spine, the whole thing, and let them sit there until like it's frozen so you can't feel it no more. You will fucking love me forever. Another trick I like to do, and I'm going to give you this trick. Those of you who drive a lot or you're driving, take a bottle of ice water, right? And you could wrap it if you don't want to get wet. Put it when you're sitting driving right in the middle of your back, like right here in the middle of your back. Put it against the chair and then sit back and let the ice just get at the middle of your back. Like, you see what I'm saying? Just sit on the chair and just push your back like that. Put this chair really straight up and put the ice there. I swear to God, you will fucking love me. You'll be like, Flo, bitch, that shit is insane. Even if you have pain in your shoulders, a little ice and then hot will change your life. I promise you. This is how I get through. I have a lot of back problems and stuff. Really, been struggling with them my whole life. That's one of my magic like pills without taking any medications, okay? Yeah. And do that with Kanisha, excuse me. Do that with her. And it's going to be a little cold at first, but tell her, I promise you, Grandma, you're going to love me for this. And wrap it with something, just make sure she's feeling the ice, okay? Because those bags of ice, they don't really, they're going to melt and all that. No, I want you to get the bottles of ice, freeze them overnight, or go buy some cheap-ass water and do that. And I swear to God, your life will change. Especially if you have lower back pain, herniated discs, put the ice things there on your bed, right? Lay them on the bed and then just lay on them and let the magic happen. Ice, many of us, if we just jumped in an ice bath, our lives would change overnight. Who the fuck got an ice bath, right? We're not rich yet, but when we get there, we're gonna have an ice bath outside, and you want to get one of those metal bathtubs, so you could jump in and just freezing cold water, and it will change your life. I don't like to take shower with hot water. That's another thing. Stop taking showers with hot water. Stop. It's summer. Use as cold as you can. Use it lukewarm, but like colder more. Do that. And especially for your hair and your skin, you don't want to wash with hot water because it just opens all your pores in your body. And then if you don't ice it up with water or ice after, it's just going to leave your pores open and you're allowing a lot of dirt to get into your skin, okay? So try to do the hot and then freezing cold water because it'll close your pores back up, okay? And I don't know, maybe somebody needed to hear that stuff, okay? Another thing, guys, I know kids like to eat like McDonald's and all that, and I give my daughter McDonald's once in a while, but like if you're giving them a lot, I'm hearing that change it up, try to hide vegetables in their food or something, maybe because your kid, I'm hearing one of your kid, somebody's kid is very lethargic here, I'm hearing that, okay? Like meaning like they're just tired all the time. I'm hearing like they're not sleeping right at night, they're not sleeping good at night, or it's just the foods that they're eating. I'm going to tell you right now a secret, you guys. Chlorophyll has been curing teenagers of depression because it cleanses their gut out. It keeps their skin clear. 15 drops of chlorophyll in a bottle of water. If they don't like it, you know what you can do? If you give them a juice or something, hide the chlorophyll, like drop the 15 to 20 drops a day in there and let them drink it so they don't taste it. Make it with something sweet. I'm telling you, your kid, if you tell them your skin will be clear, if they might drink it. Eliana sometimes will take a shot of it, but she's not a fan of that healthy like stuff, only if I hide it in her smoothies and shit. But I'm telling you, it will change your kid's life and change your life too. Chlorophyll. I don't know what the fuck it is about chlorophyll, but I know that they've done studies and people have been taking it for a long time, and I'm telling you, it's magic, okay? It's magic. You don't want to stay without that. Let me show you guys, actually, because I really want you to either get it for your kids or for yourself. 1 second. Ouch. So this one that I get is only $11 on Amazon, but the rest of them are like the rest of them are pretty expensive. So this is the one that I get that's $11.99, I think, and it's huge. And you only need to take 15 to 20 drops a day. Okay, so this is a Chlora Fresh. It's a mint flavored chlorophyll, and it's magical. It's magical. Don't ever, I just straight up take a shot of it. I don't care. And then, of course, if you want to clear skin, coconut water. That's like every person, especially Asian people, they'll tell you, coconut water, and make your skin clear. Okay. Hold on a second. It's like all the, I saw my sister came to visit and she had lost so much fucking weight. And I'm like, what the fuck? How did you do that? She's like, yo, I just stopped eating. She's like, all I did was eat before. She's like, I just stopped shoving shit down my throat. And she lost so much weight, God bless her. And she just motivated me because I was like, oh, if she can do it, yo, if she can do it. If she can do it, I can. Because she's like one of those, no, I'm not ready. I don't want to. She's stubborn Gemini, but then she, but then when she wants to do something, she really does it, and she lost a lot of weight, and I'm just like, damn, I gotta get on my shit too. And today alone, I only ate salad, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, that's it, I'm just gonna eat salad, and maybe this is a message, like, maybe you want to change up the way you eat. I'm hearing, and like, I'm telling you right now, once you drop, I'm hearing like the weight that you want to drop, you're going to be active so much. Because I'm already really active right now. I'm always like, imagine if I didn't have this extra 30 pounds on me, which is basically my boobs are like 15 pounds right there. If I lose weight, my boobs get small. The rest of my body feels light. And because I feel like I'm carrying a baby here, but it's starting to get lighter and I feel it. I feel my stomach pretty much going down, like, because it was bad before. You know how I know when I gain weight? My back fat. The back fat that, what the fuck I'm saying? That back fat you get here, when I see that getting big, I'm like, oh, fuck, I'm gaining a lot of weight. But when I see it going down, I'm like, I lost weight, Mm-hmm. Another thing I'm going to say. What'd she say? Amazon or Whole Foods, I've heard. Wait, Flo, that message from earlier today resonated with me so much. We're moving out of this apartment. We're sucked into drama that had nothing to do with us since April. Everything has been heavy. Good. Where do you get chlorophyll? Amazon is good, really. Yeah, and can I tell you guys a secret? I don't wear deodorant, right? Only when I need to, but I shit you not, since I started drinking chlorophyll, I've been drinking it for like 5 months now. My underarms never smell, bro. My shit doesn't smell. My farts don't smell. I'm sorry. I know that's nasty, but no, it's not, bro. Everybody poops, But when I tell you, once you get to that level where your underarms don't smell if you don't wear deodorant, your shit don't stink, and your farts don't smell, and I don't even fart a lot, honestly. It's only before my period. Then I'm like, okay, ready to go. Nickelodeon, But other than that, I don't fart a lot, and I poop normally, and that's important, okay? I tell people all the time, you want to know how healthy you are? Check the consistency of your poop, and if you're farting a lot, you're passing a lot of gas, there's something going on in the stomach that doesn't like what you're doing and it wants you to stop, okay? So Spirit's giving you this message for a reason, because this next level up, oh, you heard that? This next level up, oh, I'm getting hit in the head so hard here. This next level up, it almost requires you to be in a certain state of physical, not looks, but physical feelings, so that I feel like, because maybe some of you are going to get really busy. I see somebody opening up a shop here or a store, and I see you moving. I see you, again, I keep getting this moving message, I see somebody putting boxes in there, and then going, what should I sell here? And what should I make here? I see somebody making products, your own stuff. If you're creative like that, you make products, you do stuff like that. I see you doing that, and I see you doing it. Listen, you can't, even if you don't see it right now, shh, I'm hearing Spirit say, hush, little baby, don't you cry. We got a spirit for it. We got a spirit for you. We got a spirit for you. I was going to say, we got a present for you coming from this guy. It's like, whoa, I'm smelling like Chanel. Whoa, I just smelled Chanel, like Chanel No. 5, or that musky smell of a cologne or perfume. I just got the biggest whiff of that. Where did that come from? That shit, whoa, that shit is it smells like castor oil, those musky smells, those lovely, a lot of black girls smell like it. I love their smells. They smell like cocoa butter and all that. I was just like, you smell like a fucking cookie. I could eat your ass right now, bitch. Right now. That's what I just smelled. As if somebody just put that on themselves or something like that. You plan on doing what? Magnesium spray is good too. It really is. Spraying at the bottom of your kids' feet is amazing. And I swear it's from the deodorant I use. Okay, Kanesha, cut that deodorant out. Get Native. Native is supposed to be really, really natural and good. Native. I've been smelling all kinds of random stuff. Yeah, Bree, that's the clairsentient. That's where you get the clairsentient, and it's where you start activation with the smells. And the other day, I was meditating, you guys, and this never happened to me like this. I was meditating when I tell you I got a bouquet of flowers in my nostrils. And I was like, oh my God. And I smelled like it. If there's the angels, I know there's angels, but that's what they would smell like. So this is your energy. You're starting. I'm my crown chakra, you guys, my head right now. Whoa, crown chakra activation. Somebody here with the teeth. I'm here and go take care of the little things. Like, you know, if you're like me, I'm waiting to like go to the dentist and like get everything done at once. But I'm also here and go take care of the little things. You know, don't avoid. Some of you. Somebody needs glasses here. You need glasses, you need to get them. Okay, so I'm hearing this. If you drive at night, my heart chakra right there. If you drive at night and the lights from other cars look really like exposed, then you need glasses to it could be just driving glasses, okay? I just released the product. You did? Send it to me. I'll not send me the product, or send me the, you know, I'll promote it on my page. On my story. Just DM me with the information. Or if you ever make a product, anybody here, and you want me to post it, just first of all, I'm gonna review it, and I'm not gonna be fake about it. If I don't like it, I'll be like, I'll post it on my story. But if you see me make like, oh my God, this is amazing. But you know, anyway. Woo, you guys, crown chakra activation. My fucking head is on fire. It's on fire. Of course, I got you. You know, that's what we should all be doing for each other. I don't understand why people are so fucking hard up on posting people and shit like that. I'll be posting people all the time. They repost my story. I ain't never seen them post shit about me. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker. I don't need it because I promote myself. I'm really good at just being myself and people getting drawn to it. I don't have to fake it till I make it because, like that saying goes, some people are going to die faking it because they were trying to make it. So don't fake it till you make it. Just be yourself, and what happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't fake it so much that your ass dies a fake. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, I want you to give this message. Money, my love, I love you. I want to give you guys this message. I smell so many roses when I visit my ex-cemetery. Yeah, make sure if you're going to visit people at the cemetery, please stop at a store and grab a drink from the store and a bag of chips and just be like, oh, my house is so comfortable. Because you'll confuse spirit and they'll just stay there and they're not going to follow you home. Because it's not that they're following you to be rude, but just like, oh, okay, you know, if your energy is light and they like it, they might just be like, I'm going with her or him, you know. So cleanse your energy before you go home from any funerals or any cemeteries. Okay, that's one of the reasons why I don't show up to funerals. It's not because I'm not trying to support nobody. I physically cannot walk into a funeral. I tried to one time and literally I got pushed back. Like, I'm not kidding. I was in the front door and I felt a wave just push me, like, don't go in there. I was like, oh, okay. Because, you know, especially if you're psychic, medium, you don't want to do that. It's not even about medium. It's shit. It's energy is sensitive to, I'm sensitive to energy. Especially if you bring kids to the cemetery, you guys. So kids they have an aura about them that is so light and fluffy that there's some spirit that might be like jealous of it, which it's just something I have to say because that's what I know to be true. Don't take your kids to the cemetery without, like, you know, protection and stuff like that, because they make them wear black tourmaline or something like that, because some spirit is very like, I want that energy, you know, whatever she has, you know. But anyway, so I want to send you guys love and light, and I'm going to tell you right now, really, there's a shift happening, and I know it, I feel it. I don't know if you guys feel it. I feel it. I've been feeling it for a while. That's why my siblings and I felt like crap. We were dizzy and had a headache. I felt like I was going to fall. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So listen to me. I'm telling you this message because I want you to understand. When I'm telling you this is for a reason. Spirit wants you to get prepared for the next stages, okay? I really have to push myself very hard to, like, you know, eat right and go walking and be busy. And it's like a miracle happened. Like I said, I wanted to do that. My niece is visiting for 7 days. I told my sister, leave her with me. I got her. And guess what? She's super active. She's an Aries. So you know that bitch ain't sitting down. She's 6 years old. So she'd be like, she's like, yo, when I say all over the place. I think she's 6 or 7. I'm not sure. 7, I think. 7. But the point is, she came right at the right time because, like, she's keeping me up and active. Because usually, like, as the Virgo that I am, do a little work, lay down for a little bit. I got to stop doing that. But here's the thing. If you need to take naps during the day, I am a person that needs to take naps. If you ask me to hang out with you tonight, I'm going to be like, sure, after I take this nap. Because if not, I'm going to want to leave 2 hours into the fucking whatever party or whatever we go to. That's just how I am. Everybody's not the same. I like my naps, and that's why if I ever date somebody or I'm ever with somebody, they need to understand that I need to get my sleep during the day. So sometimes, like, in the middle of the day, I'll be knocked out for an hour, get back up, and then I have energy again. I'll clean, I'll cook, I do everything. I did mad laundry this week, everything. So stay active, stay busy, because I feel like whatever is coming next needs to. Virgos, what, 9/1? Me too. Gee, girl, that's my birthday. 9/1. That's my fucking birthday. You see that shit? Go, shawty. You know, my daughter, when I was pregnant with her, she's born July 1st. You know that I was pregnant with her, and I was supposed to have her like a week before, like 3 days before, and they were like this date, and then like I was like, no, don't come out to the 1st. Please don't come out to the 1st. And she came out July 1st. Okay, so it's like, because I was like, people who are born on the 1st, they're like I said in my head, they're special or whatever. And I'm gonna tell you, everything I asked for my daughter when I was pregnant with her, everything came true, because I manifested it. She's like, Mom, I have the prettiest nose. I said, you know what's crazy? When I was pregnant with you know what I used to say? I hope she has a nice tiny nose, perfect size lips, beautiful eyes, gorgeous long full hair, you know, because those things are important. Okay, for me, not that it's about vanity, but you know, you want to manifest beauty into your child's life, and it's not about exterior beauty. I was like, I hope she's strong, smart, you know, she independent, and sometimes that independence could become like bitchiness, but it's actually, she's amazing like that. Oh my god. It's 11/1. My daughter's 7/11. Okay, excuse me, 7/1/11. So she's 7/1/1/1. Okay, yeah. Like, it's crazy because, you know, it's just crazy. That's why I say pay attention, because your kids, I'm hearing this about your kids, they're special, man. They got something going on with them that you're not aware of, but you'll see it. You'll see their little, like, they'll do little things, and you're like, motherfucker, how did you know that? Or why are you so smart? You know what I'm saying to you? Like that, stuff like that. So what do you guys think about me doing one thing, and I'm going to go, because I'm just saying this is good luck, good things are coming to you. What do you guys think about me doing all my hair like black and gray like this, and just instead of keep dyeing it? Because obviously you could tell my grays are not playing. They want to come. They're like, no, you're not leaving us. So I cover them, and like literally 2 weeks later, they just come right back out. So you see how I have that? Like, I'm going to get like gray and black hair done. Like, you know, because I have those grays that are, I still have black hair perfectly, right? But then there's grays. I want to do that, yeah. So to just leave it, because it's like, it's stressful to keep having to dye my hair, and it's not good for my hair. I want it to grow naturally. Embrace it. Exactly, because I'm just tired of hiding it. But, you know, I don't look older anyway with gray hair. Okay, so real quick, okay, let me give the rest of this message real quick. Okay, Spirit, what else do we have to say? I'm hearing you're protected, you're guided, don't worry, don't fear, and I'm hearing this is sooner than you think. That's why Spirit wants you to kind of like get on it and do what you need to do, like whatever it is that you're doing. Start doing it. Like, and it's funny because I saw the question tape and it just started flying. You know, it says question. So question, like, things are gonna move faster than you think they are. So maybe just like prepare for it, okay, and be ready for it, okay. I knew you was on my live because my nipples got hard. You know what's funny? Sometimes Albanians used to say, like, if your nipples itchy, that means somebody's thinking about having sex with you. So your nipples got hard because I was on live. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. Do you like that, Mr. Delham? Okay. All right, guys. I love you. You're still the baddest. I love you. Oh, man, life is getting good, man. Life is getting good. We went through a lot of spiritual growth, and even though we have everything we need, right? But it was spiritually a tough time for a lot of people, I'm hearing, but it's about to be settled. You're setting it off. Like, you know, like you're ready to set it off, money. I know you like that one. You're ready to set it off, and Spirit wants you to be ready and prepared. And go with the flow of the energy, you know, just let it flow. Don't overthink, don't over dramatize things, you know, just let it go. Sub, I love you too. I love you more. Okay, guys, I love you guys, and I hope you have a great, beautiful night. This live is saved. If you needed to hear the message, go back and listen to it, because I feel like many of you need to be prepared for what's coming to you in a good way, So everything that I've been saying has been happening for a reason. You're leveling up spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and financially. Okay, this is important to know. You're leveling up spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Some of you physically, like you're changing your physical looks, like the way you look is about to change. Like you're about to go from like, you know, like this, so like you're gonna see me one day and be like, hey guys, you're gonna be like, damn, Flo. I'll be like, yeah, bitch, I was in my transfer. I was the cocoon turning into the butterfly. So look at me now. I'm getting paper, you know. But anyway, we all good. I'm hearing you got everything you need. Just try to focus on the physical and all that stuff. You know what I mean? Meaning not in a way like need to be beautiful. I'm talking about health wise. I'm not talking about like beauty. I'm talking about health. Because Spirit wants you to be healthy and happy. Okay? Thank you. I know the light, right? It really does brighten those eyeballs up. Yeah. Anyway, I love you. Good night, guys. I love you. I'll see you later. Hey, bye-bye. I'll see you later, okay? Okay, bye-bye. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye. Yeah, you bye. Good night, guys. Good night. Love you. Bye. We'll come back tomorrow again, okay? We'll do some messages like this again. Have a good night too, baby. I love you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.